any of those guys would make a roster, let alone be on the starting 19.
Jordan Wolf with the feed, and Heacock with the finish. And so they have Jordan McIntosh playing at attack. And there's the answer from Colin Heacock. Philosophy here, second game of the weekend. It's hot. Connor Farrell's a big man. And Chrome has come back and scored there first. Colin Heacock, first goal for Chrome. Heacock, that's another one. Back-to-back two-pointers from Chrome.
Back in 2019, this Chrome offense hung 20 on the Whip Snakes. So they've got to be feeling confident, but this plays two new guys. It's Morrill to Heacock on a huge crow hop.
Here's Crotty, again thinking about it. Right in tight, and Heacock puts it home. Colin Heacock on the power play for Chrome, and it's 9-2.
Crotty playing the top middle of the 3-3, and as they swing it around, freeze it right there. You can see that little hitch fake, and look at his eyes. Everything is saying, I'm going right here, and meanwhile, you can see this is the skip lane that he eventually exploits. So unbelievable manipulation by Crotty, using his head to draw the Whip Snakes to one side of the field. He knows he's got that opening, slings it back to Heacock.
Well, we saw something last night that you can't help but think about as Heacock adds to the tally here as he picks the top corner over Junkin with an emphatic 16-6 win. And Colin Heacock trying to get away from Harris. He does, and it finds its way through. Colin Heacock, 4 goals last weekend, worth 5 points, and he opens the scoring for Chrome today. And Harris, meanwhile, it's Morrill. Jackson Morrill, what a story he has been to start the season for Chrome, and he distributes that time for Colin Heacock. Adams able to make sure there was nothing to shoot at that time. The net was off. The ball went in. The net had been dislodged. They will count it. Colin Heacock, the hat trick, and it's even at 6. Chrome's only worried about the game clock. In a 7-7 tie. Heacock, 15, spins back, he scores! Colin Heacock has put Chrome ahead 8-7. His 4th of the game comes with 13.8 on the clock.
Said it earlier, Brendan, but the Archers just haven't really had anything for Heacock all night. Just no answer. You can see this a mile away. Drives up to his right hand, rolls back to his left, and the Archers are just a little late in their support. And he's just so big, so physical. He doesn't need a lot of daylight to get those hands free.
Normally when there's a toe on the line, that works to his benefit. Not there as Colin Heacock able to shrug off a defender and get Chrome on the board here in the second half.
Confidence, and then those guys in turn really just give a great effort for Dylan, and they're kind of allowing him to see some shots that he likes to see. Great goal there, huh?
Great goal. Colin Heacock is first of the weekend. It's Heacock on Peacock for Chrome, much needed.
And Heacock's gesturing to the official like, what do I need to do to get a flag? You can see his helmet gets dislodged. Actually, mid-dodge, he kind of fixes his bucket there. And then buries it, finally getting one past Reardon. And as we go to the face-off stripe, I want to talk about your face-off unit. Jake Withers, Courier on one wing.
Ball out of their net here this season. They have held cannons to just 2 so far. And a nice job defensively is now flagged. And then a behind-the-back goal is the result for Colin Heacock. An additional opportunity with a flag down. And Heacock able to score with a little bit of flash.
On this Dylan Malloy dodge, he goes an inside roll on Keelty, flicks it behind his back. And during the recovery, Anderson picks up that loose ball and finds Heacock right on the doorstep, who whips it behind his back.
And so a 30-second power play here for Chrome. Trying to get back into this game that they have let slip. Everything around the perimeter. Morrow will move down to goal line extended. Heacock for Crotty. Now Rogers skipped over. What a rocket there from Colin Heacock. A power play goal for Chrome and a much needed goal in this game.
A beautiful skip pass. You're going to see him carry up, and as the ball rotates the other way, frees it right there. You're going to see this is the lone defender right here, and here's Heacock. So you see this skip lane right through here, and in one motion, Heacock's going to catch, load, and fire, and absolutely nail this corner. This camera angle will give you a beautiful idea of the placement, the doorstep.
Closing in on the final minute, Malloy draws a penalty on Bell. Heacock, what a play! Heacock behind his back for the hat trick. And Chrome are back within two.
Dylan Malloy is going to absorb this hold by Tyson Bell. The slide comes. He finds Heacock. Low angle if he shoots that with his left. So what do? You increase your angle by shooting behind your back. Second of the night for Heacock in a highlight-worthy play. Third goal, second behind the back.
You'd think there'd be some urgency to this possession as well.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Heacock got himself free and he scores! It's a 3-goal game. Fourth one tonight from Colin Heacock.
Fourth goal of the evening, 2 behind the back. Another one lefty, time and room here. He rolls back to the right. So showing his versatility.